What is up, my K-Bays? Today we are going to be listening to more 911 calls. Now, as always, viewer discretion advised, and these videos are only for entertainment and education. So let's get started! And as always, hit that subscribe button. This first call is about an Audie Sanchez who was mentally unstable and through half a decade was in and out of mental hospitals diagnosed with many forms of psychosis. Audie first tried drugs in 2006, and that's when the voices started. Her drug use resulted in her moving to Austin, Texas, where she was hospitalized again and once again diagnosed with psychosis. She was given a prescription and released, but then she would be seen at San Antonio Hospital because of many things: paranoia, delusions, depression, and hallucinations. Her medication was changed and the voices finally stopped, guys, but because of Big Pharma and their money-hungry arses, she wasn't able to afford her medication and had to stop. Audie became pregnant and she started seeing a counselor for her depression and stuff and declined medication. But after baby Scott was born, she would fall back into deep depression and the voices would come back. July 20th, 2009, Audie was taken by ambulance to the hospital. She was suffering from auditory and visual hallucinations, as well as delusions. Audie asked to be admitted to the 31-bed inpatient psychiatric unit. However, they discharged her and sent her home under the care of her sister. She even told them that she was still experiencing visual and auditory hallucinations and her baby's face was changing. When Audie wasn't feeling right, she would give her sister the baby, but whenever the sister felt like Audie was okay, she would give the baby back to her. While the family slept, Audie would give in to the voices and kill and dismember her baby. Her sister woke up to her screaming, and upon seeing the baby, called 911.
Antonio Fire, New Mass, how can we help you?
I needed ambulance at 351 Wayside Drive.
351 Wayside? Is
Yes.
it a house or an apartment?
It's a house. It's an emergency.
Okay, and what's going on? What's the emergency?
I'm sorry.
What's the emergency? What's going on?
My sister has, she's her child.
Hello?
Hello?
Tell me what's going on. Don't talk to the other people. Talk to me.
My sister has, she's hurt her child. Seriously, hurt her child.
How did she do that? What's going on with the child?
The baby is dead. She has,
What did you say?
the baby is dead. Please
How old
come,
is the baby?
please. The baby's 3 weeks, not even 3 weeks old.
3 weeks old?
Not even 3 weeks old, please.
What did she do to him?
Oh,
Or her?
she stabbed him. There's blood all over the bed. There's, I don't know.
All right, ma'am. Stay on the line for me. I got to connect you up to the police, okay? Stay on the line.
Yes, I'm here.
All right. Go ahead.
Ma'am, what is your name? My name is Priscilla Garcia. Where is your sister at? Just stay there, Auntie. Stay there. I'm sorry. Priscilla, where's your sister at? She's just sitting on the couch. She's gone crazy last night. She was hearing voices. She kept bringing me the baby, and finally she calmed down, and I took her back the baby. And then now I just woke up to her screaming. Okay, how old is the baby? Not even 3 weeks old. The baby's dead. The baby's dead. Please, somebody come. Okay, they're on their way, buddy, okay? I need the keys so I can open the front door. Oh, my God.
Ma'am? Ma'am?
Yes.
Do not touch the baby. Don't disturb anything in the area there, okay? Right?
My mom was holding the baby. My mom was holding the baby. She wouldn't put the baby down.
All right, ma'am. Everybody's on the way to help you, okay?
Oh, I need to find the keys to the front door. No, Auntie, nobody's dead. It's okay, baby. Just stay right there. Is that your sister? Yes. Oh my God, I can't believe it. on her heart, yes. Your sister? I'm looking at her right now, yes. EMS? Okay. All right, they're on their way, okay? Oh, my God, oh, my God. I love you. Yati. I love you. Mama, calm down. I didn't mean to do what he told me to. Already. Mama, I'm on the phone with EMS right now. I can't call him right now. Ma'am? Yes. I'm going to go ahead and let you go, okay? They're on their way. All right. Bye-bye.
The police would arrive, and the scene was so bad that they had to receive psychiatric help, and Audie would sit on the couch with a stab wound to her neck and chest, saying, "I killed my baby, I killed my baby." Forewarning you right now, this is really, really bad. But Audie also decapitated the baby and ate some of its brain and 3 of its toes. She said that the voices told her to kill him because he was the apocalypse. She said eating him was making her gag, but the voices kept telling her to keep eating to remove the demon out of her stomach. Audie was found not guilty by reason of insanity, and she is being held at a mental hospital until she's no longer a threat to herself or others. So this next call involves a lady named Deborah and her 2 girls. In May 2009, Lester Lee Jeter would file for divorce from his wife and mother of his 2 daughters, Deborah. The neighbors said he had called the police numerous times because of the couple's fighting, I assume, and Deborah took the divorce very hard. She even attempted to kill herself and had to get psychiatric help. When Lee filed for divorce, he would get a temporary restraining order against Deborah. He would talk about how she tried committing suicide while the children were around and that she was in the hospital getting mental care right now. He said he was afraid of what she might possibly do regarding the children. So the restraining order stuck while Deborah was in the hospital. But one day before she got to see her children, the judge lifted the restraining order. Lee actually agreed with the decision, saying that Deborah never showed hate or harm towards her children, and even the children were really excited to see their mother. It had been 14 days since the girls seen their mom, and when their mom picked them up, she would tell the father that she had a surprise for them. She would drive her girls to an abandoned house where she charged Kirsten with a knife. While Kirsten was being attacked, she yelled at her sister Kelsey to run, and when she did that, her mother let go of wounded Kirsten and went after Kelsey. Kirsten threw herself over her sister in hopes to save her, and as a result got stabbed in the back. Once the mother was done attacking her children, she picked up the phone and called 911.
I just killed my children.
Excuse me?
I just killed my children.
Where are you?
I'm in the abandoned house on Highway 77 right after you go underneath the highway. One of them's still alive. Hurry.
How? Under what highway? You're on Highway 77 where?
I'm on Highway 77 right after you go under 35 going towards Milford. Get an ambulance out here to save the one that didn't die. Come on. Hurry up.
What's your name?
Bitch, call them. Have you already called them?
Yes, ma'am, I have.
Okay.
I need your name.
I don't want to tell you my name.
Hello?
Hello?
Are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here.
Toward Milford, right after you cross under the bridge. She's telling me she's killed her children. Are you in your car?
No, I'm not in my car. I'm in the house walking around. And one of them's still alive for real. She's asking to be saved, and I couldn't handle that. And so now
She's in an abandoned house at
it's
that
been a
location.
long time. She might already die because she's bled out a lot. And hold on. What, baby?
77 is
Be still. What did you say? I want to talk 911. She said, please say to her.
Okay. Well, we've got people en route. Get an ambulance because one of them's still alive, she said. Can you tell me what happened? Ma'am? Hello? Ma'am? Can you tell me what happened?
I can't get the door open.
You can't get what door open, darling?
The front door, so y'all can come in when y'all get here. Why won't it open?
I don't know.
Hold on. I don't see what one.
Are you on the right-hand side of the road or the left-hand side of the road, sweetie?
On the other house. It's going to be in the they know where it's at.
Okay, they're coming. They're coming. I would just want to try to clarify exactly where they are. Can you tell me what happened?
I don't want to say. I don't see any lights. They're not coming.
Well, they're on their way. My partner's getting them to you just as quickly as she can.
Okay.
How many? How many children do you have? Huh? Two?
One of them is dead. She's dead, but the other one, she wants to be saved, and she needs to be saved, and I don't see any lights. Tell them to get the fuck out here.
Honey, they're coming. They're coming. Do you have any weapons?
I do. I have a knife.
She has a knife.
Should I throw it away?
No, ma'am, just put it in. She's got a knife.
She says hurry.
Okay, tell her we're on our way. She won't give me. Can you not tell me what your name is?
What?
Huh?
Hold on.
What's your name, darling?
I'm not telling you my name. I lost the door.
How old are your children?
Hold on. You see that? That's it. Hurry up.
Honey, they are coming. They're on their way. You should be hearing lights and sirens. Seeing lights and hearing sirens.
I'm going to be with you if everything we have to see it.
You said you crossed under the bridge that goes on 77 toward Milford. You crossed under the bridge to 35, and you're in an abandoned house. Is that right?
Yes, under 35.
Cross under 35.
On 77, the abandoned house up on the hill on the left. Hurry the fuck up.
1-6, that's all being route from Rose Bend.
She says she's in the...
6125.
She's in the abandoned house? Yes. It's in the house on the hill.
Listen. Hold on, buddy.
Sweetie, do you hear them now? Do you hear those sirens and stuff?
What did she advise happened?
She's... Are you there?
Yes.
Are you still with me?
I'm still with you.
Hello?
I'm here. They're not here.
They're on their way, sweetheart. They had to come from different parts of the county.
Hold on, kid. They're coming. Tell them not to shoot me. I don't have a gun.
Okay. She doesn't want to get shot because she doesn't have a gun. Okay. When they get there,
Uh-huh.
I want you to lay the knife down out when you get the door open, I want you to lay the knife down so they can see that you don't have any weapons.
Okay.
They're hurrying, honey. They're hurrying. Okay.
I believe to the right, if you're coming northbound, I'm trying to find the house.
Oh my God, she's dead. Oh my God.
How old are the children?
I won't tell you. She wants you to hurry.
Honey, they are coming. They're coming as fast as they can. They're trying to be sure. Do you see them?
They're coming.
Do you see them? Do you see them?
No, from her they're coming. Hold on.
The one dog back off in the tree.
Can you see the lights?
No, I see something down at the end of the road. I see car lights, but not fire lights, not police lights.
She says
At the end of the driveway.
She says they're at, she
I
can
hear
see.
sirens. I hear them.
Okay. Do you see them?
No, I don't see them. But I hear them.
Okay, you
There's
need to.
people coming up the driveway.
I know, I understand that. I want.
Driveway with my hands up.
She stayed.
By the house, both hands up, except for one, because I'm on the phone. They're coming.
She's got her hands up except for the fact that the one that she's on the phone with. So she's out in the yard. She says she's out in the yard beside the house.
Okay, goodbye. I see them. They're right here. Goodbye.
All right.
On May 27th, 2010, Deborah pled guilty to capital murder and attempted capital murder and got life in prison without parole. This was due to a plea deal she took to avoid the death sentence and avoid her daughter Kelsey from having to testify at her trial. Before the transfer, Deborah would meet with her ex-husband and her surviving daughter. She would tell her ex-husband that she hated him, but she's sorry for all that happened, and her daughter would exchange laughter and lightheartedness and get along. Deborah said that the reason she attacked her daughters is because she was really upset over the breakup and the child custody dispute, and she felt like everyone was in pain over it and she wanted to take away their pain. This next call is about Beatrice Santorez Silva. She was 25 and had broken up with her 31-year-old boyfriend, Daniel Sanchez, in 2012 on Thanksgiving after a physical fight. December 15th, 2012, Beatrice and Daniel would meet up to discuss a loan that Beatrice gave Daniel that he needed to pay back. That ends in a physical fight and the police being called, with Beatrice saying she is also being held against her will. December 16th, Daniel is arrested, and on December 17th, he is released, and Beatrice is notified about the release. December 18th at 4 a.m., Daniel would come to the house and shoot out the locks on the door and enter the property. Daniel shot and killed his ex-girlfriend along with her sister and her husband, and after he got on the phone with 911, during the call, turned around and went in the house and shot himself.
11-464.
I need you to say the address. I can't understand you.
11464 Hot Springs.
Okay, repeat the address one more time to make sure I have it right.
No.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, this
Hello?
is 911. What's going on?
I just shot everybody right now.
You just shot everybody?
Yeah.
Okay, what is your name?
Daniel Sanchez?
Pablo Sanchez?
Yeah.
Okay, how many people did you shoot?
3.
You shot who people? Who did you shoot?
My ex-girlfriend, because she was cheating on me with Roy.
Okay.
and myself, I'm going to shoot myself right now.
Pablo, I need you to stay on the phone with me, okay? Just wait until we get there. Pablo?
Yeah.
Okay, just stay with me, okay? Don't shoot yourself.
Okay.
Okay? Tell me exactly what happened.
Like 6 months ago, I caught my girlfriend cheating on me,
Uh-huh.
and I told Roy to stop talking to her.
Okay.
He wouldn't do it, and he pressed charges on me kidnapping. I'm not on bond, but I
Okay.
want to sue himself.
She pressed charges on you for kidnapping?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for my girlfriend, she was, didn't know what she was doing.
Okay, who else was there?
What do you mean?
Who else was there with you tonight?
Right
The
now?
other two people, do you know who they were?
Her sister and her husband.
Okay. 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 How did you get there?
Driving?
You drove there?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you there by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, what room are you in right now? Pablo? Pablo? Hello? I think he just shot himself.
This next call is about a lady that thought she heard a cat out by her trash can. The lady would finally go and look around to see what it was, and she found a newborn baby with the umbilical cord still attached to it in her trash can. She couldn't safely retrieve the baby without trash falling on it because she, I guess, was too short. So she went to the neighbor's house and retrieved the man who lived there, and he helped her get the baby out of the trash. Robert Englert was the man who would get the baby out of the trash can, and while he held the baby, the lady that discovered the baby would call 911.
Yeah, there's a baby in our garbage can. And I thought it was a cat. I was outside just a minute ago, and I got my mother-in-law to come out, and we lifted the trash bags off, and there's a baby in the garbage can.
Is it alive?
Yes,
Okay. Is it breathing?
I think so, because he sounds like a cat in distress. And I don't know how to get him out. Neither one of us are tall enough, and if we tip it, the trash is going to go over on top of him.
Okay, just stay on the phone with me.
No, we're going to want to send medical.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, just stay on the phone with me. I'm getting some help on the way. Are you with the baby now?
My mother and I are both outside.
Okay.
I can't reach him.
How old does the baby look?
It looks newborn. I mean, it can't be more than, I don't know. Oh, my gosh.
Okay, we've got some help on the way. Just stay on the phone with me, okay?
It's got to be newborn. I don't know. He's in the trash.
Okay. Is it awake?
He's moving. I can't see that his eyes are open. His head looks a little bruised on one side. I don't
Okay.
even know if it's he, but I'm assuming.
Is he bleeding?
He's not bleeding, but I can see.
Okay.
Somebody buried him in our garbage because I was out taking the trash out yesterday, too. We don't have very much in there. But they put him underneath, and I thought he was a cat. I was out here earlier, and I thought there was a cat in our bushes.
We've got some help on the way. I'm sending the paramedics to help you now. Just stay on the line. I'll tell you exactly what to do next.
I can't reach him because I'm not tall enough.
Okay. Can you see if he's breathing?
He is breathing, and he's making noises.
Okay.
And there's still the cord on there, so he's got to be newborn. He's still got an umbilical on his belly button.
Okay. Just stay on the phone with me. I'm going to get us through to the Unified Police Department as well, okay?
Yay.
911, what is the location of your emergency?
I've got the caller on the line. She says somebody put a baby in her garbage can. The baby is still breathing. It's making noises. The cord is still attached, but she can't get it out of the garbage can. She's not tall enough. So we've got the medical on the way. Doing a great job. I want you to watch the baby closely, okay?
Okay, we've got the neighbor over, and we're going to get him out of the garbage can.
Okay.
He's breathing.
Okay, have someone go get a blanket.
We have a blanket.
Okay. Okay. If he becomes less awake and vomits, quickly turn him on his side.
Okay, if he's
Is this a house or an apartment?
It's a house.
on his side, why would they do that?
And if he gets worse in any way, I want you to let me know immediately for further instructions, okay?
Okay.
Okay, you're doing great. You're doing great, okay?
He's out of the garbage now.
Okay, so is it a male?
Is it a boy? We need to look. Buddy, are you a boy? It is a fresh baby.
Okay.
Oh, I'm afraid to move him.
Okay, you know what? Just hold on to him and cradle him, okay? Is he awake?
He's, I don't know if his eyes are open, but he's crying, so.
Okay, so his eyes are open.
I'm on the phone with him now. His eyes are not open.
Okay.
He's brand new. They're sending the paramedics. There they are.
Are they arriving now?
I can hear sirens, so hopefully.
Okay. Okay, just stay on the phone with me, all right?
I'm here.
You're doing great. And let me know if the baby, are you guys standing outside with the baby right now?
Yes, our neighbor has him.
Okay.
Too far away from the house because I'm on a cordless, so.
Okay. Is he bleeding from the umbilical cord?
There's no blood coming off the umbilical cord.
Okay.
It's long. I mean, whoever did it left a good 8 to 10 inches of umbilical.
Okay. And there's no blood?
There's no blood that I can see, and whoever it is covered him up with the trash.
Okay.
So we were in there for a while. Morning, I came out at 6 o'clock when my husband went to work, and I heard something that I thought was a cat in distress, and I couldn't find him because it was still dark. And then when I looked in the garbage, I'm blind in one eye, and so I saw something that looked like a paw, so I went in and I got my mother-in-law to help, and when we took the bag of trash off the top, it was a baby.
Oh, I'm so glad you checked. I'm glad you checked. You're doing a great job.
Okay, they're here.
They're with you right now?
They're pulling up as we speak.
Okay, just let me know when they're right with you, okay?
Okay. I can't believe anybody would do this.
I know.
I'm going to hang up with you guys.
All right, thanks. I'm just going to stay on the phone with you until they're right with you and the baby, okay?
Okay. They're out. Someone put a baby in our garbage can. They're here.
Okay, I'll go ahead and let you go.
So the police would discover that the neighbor, Alicia Englert, who was Robert's daughter, the guy that got the baby out of the trash, was the mother to the baby. The baby was born August 24th. Alicia gave birth in the bathroom, I guess in a basement bathroom, in the house she lived in with her mother and dad. Alicia would wrap the baby in a towel and leave it on the floor of the basement bathroom and go to work the next day. And then the day after that, she would put the baby in her neighbor's trash can. She would say that nobody knew she was pregnant and she didn't know who the father was. And fearing what her parents would think, she put the baby in the trash. She said she put it there in hopes that it would solve her problems. Doctors would say the baby was in very critical condition, covered in feces, and had a very low core body temperature. The baby was transferred to a children's hospital where they found many more problems. Hypothermia, severe respiratory distress, blood-borne infection, cardiovascular insufficiency that would cause to need mechanical ventilation. But the baby did recover and was discharged after just a few days. Alicia would be thrown in prison for attempted murder. She was found not to be mentally stable enough to face charges in February 2015. She has been out ever since, but she has been going in and out of court to see if she's mentally competent enough to stand trial. The parents would argue that she didn't understand what was happening after she gave birth and that she was special needs and she didn't understand things correctly. She was granted a 90-minute goodbye with the baby, which I think was mostly for the grandfather because he didn't even know that he had a granddaughter, and then to find the baby in the trash and find out that's his granddaughter, man. This next call is from Sandra Harold, who was the proud owner of a chimpanzee who appeared in many movies and commercials because he was a chimp actor. He was known for his good behavior besides the 2003 incident where somebody threw something and it went into the open window of the car and hit Travis, which was the chimp's name. And he got out of the car and chased the person a little bit, but never got him, but it did cause a backup in traffic. He'd socialized with many humans since birth and was very well behaved, and a friend who used to wrestle with him would say he even listened better than their nephews. February 16th, 2009, 55-year-old Charla Nash was visiting her friend Sandra. Charlotte had been around Travis plenty of times, being a friend and employee of Sandra's towing company. Sandra's chimp, Travis, who had been being medicated for Lyme disease, grabbed her keys and ran out the door. Charlotte, wanting to help her friend Sandra get her chimp back in, that she knew very well, grabbed his favorite toy, a Tickle Me Elmo, and Travis, the chimp, immediately attacked her. 70-year-old Sandra would try to get the chimp off of her friend by hitting him with a shovel and stabbing him numerous times, but this did nothing but make him more angry. The EMS team got there before the police, and they waited for the police to get there. When the police arrived, Travis would go to the police car and try to open one of the back passenger doors, and it was locked, so he got angry and he broke one of the rearview mirrors off. Well, he then went to the driver's side of the police car with the policeman still in it and opened the door, and that is when the police started firing. He was shot several times and ran back into the house where he was found passed away by his cage.
Where's your emergency?
Oh, this is Sandy. 231 Rock Crimmon Road.
What's the
Send
problem?
the police. Send the police.
What's the problem there?
The chimp killed my friend.
What's the problem with your friend?
Oh, please.
What's the problem with your friend? I need to know.
Send the police up with a gun. With a gun. Hurry
Who
up.
has a gun?
Please, hurry up. He's killing my girlfriend.
What is the problem?
He's killing my friend.
Who's killing your friend?
My chimpanzee.
Oh, your chimpanzee is killing your friend.
He ripped her apart. Hurry up.
With a gun.
Hurry up, please.
There's someone on the way.
With guns, please. Shoot him.
What is the monkey doing? Tell me what the monkey's...
He ripped her face off.
He ripped her face off?
He's trying to attack me. Please,
Okay,
hurry.
I need you to calm down a little bit. They're on the way. Can you put yourself away? I don't want the monkey attacking you.
Please, hurry up. Listen to me.
They're on the way, ma'am.
Guns. They gotta shoot him, please. Please, hurry.
Are you there with your friend? I need you to help your friend. Can you go help your friend?
I can't. He tried to attack me now.
Is he still there with your friend?
Yes.
Okay, so then back off. Then don't get any closer, okay? They're already on the way.
Please.
If the monkey moves away from your friend, let me know, okay? So we could try to help your friend.
No, I can't. She's dead. She's dead.
Why are you saying that she's dead?
She's dead. He ripped her apart.
He ripped what apart? Her face?
Everything. Oh,
He ripped her apart?
listen, I think I'm gonna sleep. I think I'm gonna pass out.
No, just breathe, okay? I'm going to stay with you on the phone until they get there.
Listen, please hurry. Please hurry. Oh my God. They gotta have their guns out. They gotta have their guns out. Listen to me. Oh my God.
Is this your monkey or whose monkey is it? It's your monkey.
No, it's mine.
How do you know how big is he? How many pounds?
200 pounds.
400?
200.
200 pounds?
Listen to me, please. Where are they?
And he's a chimp, correct?
Yes. Where are they?
They're going your way. They're going as fast as they can your way, okay?
Please go faster. Please, Dirk. Please.
Is the monkey still by your friend, or can you get close to your friend?
He's eating her. Please. God, no, please.
Okay, I need you to calm down for me. I know it's hard, okay? I know it's hard. But they're going as fast as they can your way, okay?
Oh, my God. Please hurry. Please. They tell them they got to shoot him because I tried stabbing him, and he's not, and it made him worse.
Okay, Sandra.
Have them shoot him.
They will. Sandra, I already have the fire department close by, okay? So as soon as the police gets there, the fire department's going to move in, okay? The fire department can't move in yet, but as soon as the police officers show up...
Please tell them. Shoot him because he's going to try to attack me now.
Just breathe, Sandra.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
Sandra, stay in your car.
Shoot him!
Sandra, I need you to stay in your car.
Shoot him, please. I tried stabbing him, and he's hurt now, too. So he's going to attack anybody. I can't get out of this car.
Lock your doors on your car and stay there with me.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. He will rip the doors wide
Sandra,
open.
just do what I'm telling you to. Stay in the car. The police officers will handle it.
Please tell him to shoot him. Please tell him. Please tell him to kill him, please.
They did, Sandra. They're shooting at him already, okay?
But he's not dead.
I know. They will continue until he's dead, okay? I just need you to stay on the phone with me and breathe.
He's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead. Oh, God. Oh, God.
In the next 72 hours, Charla would undergo 7 hours of surgery by 4 different teams of surgeons on her face and hands. They offered the staff counseling and stuff because of the nature of the wounds. Charla lost both of her hands due to having every one of her fingers ripped off. Her nose, eyes, lips, and middle face bone structure was very tore up. She also received significant brain tissue injuries. Doctors were able to reattach her jaw, but explained to her that she would be blind for life. Her injuries did, however, make her a special candidate for a new medical experiment, face transplant surgery, where she would receive a donated face and hands. Though the hand transplant went pretty well and was successful, Charla did end up getting pneumonia, and due to infection, they had to take her hands back off. Travis's head was tested for rabies, but the results would be negative. However, the veterinarian was investigated because the medication he gave the chimpanzee for Lyme disease was Xanax, and you're not supposed to give chimps Xanax. In 2009, Charla's family would file a $50 million lawsuit against Sandra. Sandra passed away in May 2010. But Charla settled with Sandra's estate and $4 million. Thank you for watching the video. That's all I have for today. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. If you like hearing stories like this or are just interested in it, subscribe because there's many more to come.